That is a kick-ass fucking opening for the first episode of what is to be our third season, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
But yeah, that's nice little opener there, Mr. Aaron Dill. Thank you very much. Lee, what is happening?
What's up, Lee?
Hey everybody, I am William Crook, Matt Frog. We are joined also by Preacher and Shithouse.
The king of adjusting cameras.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
guys.
Hopefully everybody enjoyed their New Year's festivities. Mine consisted of I just passed out pretty much and went to bed. We were going to go over to Kay's, going to spend some time with Kay and do some stuff there for New Year's Eve with her and her friends, but she's got the flu. So,
That's no fun.
no. So
We had a house full of teens over, so my daughter had a party and they are all over in the basement hanging out. So,
hello, Lisa from Team Tags. Speaking of Team Tags, everybody check out Team Tags on Facebook, and you hook yourselves up with team identification paraphernalia. I made that sound dirty, didn't I?
I like it though. I like it.
Check them out. But you know who else you guys should check out? Oh, yeah, Jimmy. Well, check out our website, madfrogpaintball.com. Check it out. Sooner or later, we're trying to get it straightened out here, but you're going to be able to watch us from that website. You'll be able to log into that website and actually watch us from there if you want to. But anyhow, yeah, check out madfrogpaintball.com, please. So yeah, Mr. Jimmy there. Oh yeah, follow us on social media. Like, share, all that fun stuff. Mr. Jimmy Churchill popping in with that message. King of the dislocated knee. I guess this time it finally dislocated enough to where they got to do something about it.
Ooh, that's no fun.
Yeah,
shit.
There you go. Shit house. No.
That's all right.
So yeah. So what the heck is up, boys and girls? I mean,
Happy New
so
Year's,
your new
ducks.
your New Year's then shithouse was pretty good. I guess John had a bunch of teenage girls running around, so that couldn't possibly have been any fun.
I had a bunch of the people from my work over, and yeah, it got it didn't get out of hand. I did go off outside and light off a few fireworks, but
there you go.
Aside from that, like it was pretty solid. No fights, nothing broken, nothing spilled, so it was good.
So somebody's noticed this shirt I am currently wearing. It's actually a t-shirt over a hoodie, everybody. But for only $5.99 a month for a 24-month contract, you can get one of these shirts. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna have them up for sale on the website real soon. But yeah. Why not? Right?
Yeah, for sure. I gotta come get one from you on. Well, I'm gonna be seeing you Tuesday.
Okay.
So.
Right.
So yeah, because as of tomorrow is officially my last day at the old lumberjack. After 16 years, yeah.
Wow.
After 16 years, I'm jumping ship.
Where are you going?
So I'm gonna work with Bill at least in the meantime. I have a job interview tomorrow with a really nice place on that one, but yeah, it should hopefully that works out. But yeah, just basically the managers jump ship, then I jump ship, then the key holder, then all the cashiers, then the stock guys, then the yard guys. There's going to be one guy left at the store out of like 12 people.
Wow.
Yeah, it went down real fast. While upper management was out of town and is trapped in Denver because of the snow.
Yikes!
So,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, they got a bit of snow that way, didn't they?
yeah. I mean, we got a little bit out here, but nothing to
Nothing.
shake a
I mean,
stick at. Yeah.
it technically is our first accumulation, because any of the other snow we've gotten has melted like basically 3 hours after it fell.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think we got like maybe an inch. That's about it.
Yeah, we got like 2 to 3-ish, but it was super light, fluffy stuff. It wasn't until it started getting warm and turned into heavy, wet slush that it became a problem.
I wanted to see snowmen. I haven't seen any snowmen yet.
Nope. Just the ones that are still up from Christmas lights.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got to take that stuff down, don't we? Damn it! I put it up by myself. I'm gonna take it down by myself. Son of a bitch.
Ooh, that sucks.
So, one of the things we're going to talk about tonight, we're going to go over some of these games and some of this crap we did this year. I guess we got a couple of videos here we can talk about, and some other things that everybody else can hit on too. So, I guess Dill, what do we got for our first video? If I'm not mistaken, I think the first thing I think it was something I did last year was the first thing. And that was, this was Hitman Terror Power Time Trials. I think this
Mag Fed. I think we had a shotgun out here too. Yeah. So Reaper's
yeah, where am I? Ha! Oh, this is sorry, this is Gladiator Paintball.
Window there.
So we had we set up a Hitman Air Power Time Trials out at Gladiator Paintball out there for them. That was a fun trip. I mean, it was, dude. It's always nice to take off and travel across the fucking country. I mean, I don't really make much money delivering these damn things, but it's always fun to take the travel and have the fun. Oh, and then you see those awesome shirts there that were made that they fucked up and put MFA1 on the back of them. Anyways, yeah, we can definitely skip on up to the next video there, Dill. This one's done. That was a fun trip, but that's pretty much, yeah. Check out Hitman Air Power Time Trials on social media. Buy a field. Hook me up. Help me out. Ooh. This was a good trip, guys, huh? We were all here at this one.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
This was one of the nights where Shithouse kind of needed direction a little bit.
Hey, Shithouse, speaking of
guidance.
Which, I got a small little Christmas gift for you.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'll have to give it to you next time I see you. I was in this antique store and I ran across this and I was like, oh, dude, I got to pick this up for Shithouse.
He was nice enough that he found, baby's little wood squeaky toy. He found one of those at this Global Conquest shit. But he found one of those squeaky toys at Myers and brought it to her. So baby,
I had to skip over Legends and didn't want to load for some reason.
Okay, well, Legends. We can talk about Legends. Legends was a little crazy, wasn't it, guys? Thank you, Aaron. By the way,
dude,
because that wasn't supposed to happen there.
Does he have Bones and Ashes on there? Probably not. I mean, before Legends, we hit Bones and Ashes last year.
Yeah, you hit Bones and Ashes up, right? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, we did.
That always well. This year it's going to be Hoth, but Bones and Ashes is always like the game that starts out my paintball season for the most part.
Yep, I didn't get that. Was the first one I missed. That was the first one I missed.
Dude, it was a great time, man. I really love Bones and Ashes. Obviously, it took place down there. Also,
the dodgeball game at Legends. It took place at it took place at Nate's place at Black Ops Paintball, which happened to be the same place that Living Legends ended up getting changed to. That was nuts. I'm surprised we still handled
Pong.
Yeah. So, that's the thing. So, with COVID, this is the one thing I like about paintball. Even though COVID and all that stuff, basically shut everything else down, paintball still went strong. last year and the year before. Granted, it did throw a couple of kinks into some systems. Like obviously, Legends was normally at Legacy, but because of COVID and everything else, oh dude, that was so funny. They hated that chopper so bad, but because of COVID, we had to move it to Black Ops. And it was just a temporary home because Black Ops was the only field at the time that was close enough to be able to run this event
ready to go
on the spot. Like they have a month, maybe month and a half.
Yeah. Oh, there's that chopper.
Oh, they hated that. So it worked out great. And in all honesty, the revamp of the field that they did, the air system that they came in with, man, they came in and they just nailed it for Living Legends. So I was really happy that it went back to Black Ops, and now this year it's coming to Hell Survivors.
Hell Survivors. Ooh, and we'll talk about it. Maybe we'll hit those up a little bit at the end here. We'll run the posters.
Listen, that dude right there, that Squirrel, man, he is such a beast. I love that dude.
Definitely. But if you guys take a minute and check out our website, madfrogpaintball.com, you'll see the Aaron's been busy as hell, and the event calendar is all updated with links and stuff like that and posters and everything. So definitely check that out. But Black Ops is awesome, dude. Awesome. So Legends, crazy drive around, wet ass drive home. We got to take more time when we do these things so we can have some more fun, like Shelly and I.
I think somebody got mooned on the way home. See, that's some of the shenanigans that they're missing.
Solid bus ride, yeah.
Dude, so TikTok will let Shithouse show his ass, but they won't let him show him eating a fly.
It was a moth, but yeah, that was. Which you don't even like. It's not like you really see it. You see it in my hand. You see me go like this, and I basically swallow the thing. They're like, "Oh no, that's not okay." My ass hanging out the window. They're like, "Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine."
It's funny because you take a look at that trip, and that trip was an absolute blast. First off, we had diabetes with us who almost died. He tried to kill himself, clogging his line or kinking his line, and then we got Shithouse in his Coors hat. The crab was. That was down there, wasn't it? I was thinking that was Bones and Ashes, but that wasn't.
No. That was there. That was there.
And then let's see. Then we had Shithouse with the Coors hat and King of Coors. We had John Lee running over somebody's paintball equipment. Thank God nothing was damaged.
Oh my God, yeah.
And then
John Lee, the unstoppable monster.
Yeah, right. Stop. What? Keep driving forward. No.
Yeah.
No.
And then like you said, the drive home. Oh my gosh, yeah,
some fun. Definitely some fun,
time.
Man. Then we get into Global Conquest here. They actually brought back basically what was as close to as they have Global Conquest. 7 teams battling out. That dude spiderwebbed on that thing, or I'm sorry, scorpioned on that thing. So fucking bad.
Yeah.
Mask came off. Everybody, refs, everybody, players were all down on him and kept him safe. So that was pretty nice.
Yeah, it hits that one
Jeff
post like it don't move.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one where everybody was playing ring. Oh yeah, this was the one everybody was playing Ring Around the Rosie with the slapstick. There's my daughter Kay getting at it a few times there. That was cool.
There's me and the chopper tearing it up.
Yeah. See, now Hell Survivors is the reason the chopper exists, because they're the ones that started it. And you can't leave anything unturned, man. We know this shit.
When it comes to that gold, you got to get in that swamp. You got to get in there deep. Even though it wasn't in the swamp, it was actually just a little bit north of the swamp. But man, what a great game! I definitely look forward to this year playing Global Conquest. Unfortunately, it's not going to be as early in the year as previous years. They're actually moving it back to August, right? September.
Yeah.
It's taking place of GI versus the world.
And there we go. We got some lovely ducks in there. We got some
It's gonna be
Mutants.
Norma Sticks.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a little interesting game because I'm not playing and I'm not commanding this game, guys. One of you guys have got to take on the green command role, but one of the team does.
Why are you not commanding it?
I'm reffing it.
You're reffing.
I'm reffing. I promised I'd do it and help out unless something's changed, and I don't need to, but no, we want to keep the game going so it's fun and it's Hell Survive. It's global conquest. So
yes, Lee Williams. By the way, if you go to Hell Survivors, I am definitely in that swamp. At least once or twice in that weekend. I mean, you gotta go. You gotta go for it, man. It's all about that W. Look at Rich hitting that slapstick.
Yeah. Back and forth, man. Back and forth.
Yeah, it was
Jacob,
a battle.
Happening?
Red side for Living Legends. Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're just about red for everything except for like one event or two events. Yeah.
Couple
red
different
or yellow.
games. Yeah. No, they were blue and stuff like that because
we're blue for Chrissy's game.
Chrissy's game. Underworld. So what are we at? What do we got up next? What was after Global there, Aaron? It's so awesome. I still am surprised. I mean, you guys busted your ass. Global was, dude. To win by what we did, that was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Oh, hey, this is the weekend of the Great Flood. Super Game Indiana 2.
Oh, yeah.
No, remember the videos of I-94 completely flooded cement over?
Yeah.
And then jet ski racing down I-94. Oh, man.
Now, this actually took place on Friday. Saturday and Sunday weren't too horrible. But
by the time all the rain fell, everything that busted loose and stuff that was all fucked up, I couldn't get back home to fix stuff. It was like, they're like, no, all the roads are shut down. Just stay where you're at. So I sat where I was at, and it took till they were just finishing cleanup when we were coming home Sunday evening.
So this game was a battle between Brandon Page and Dewan 3D Mitchell.
At Sherwood Forest.
Yes, and oh my gosh, was it a blast. Like, dude, we I'll tell you what. So year one, B-Rad came out, and dude, he just had his stuff set, man. He whooped us. It was a good game, but I'll tell you what, year two was payback time, man. We came out the gates and just ate him up, man. We said, oh yeah, this is payback, sucker. And so it was, oh my gosh, it was a great time. What's up, Ray? How you doing, baby? AKA Loki, my man. But no, I was
having some fun with the Defender that weekend. That was a good time. I mean, it was a little moister than I would have liked, but it was a good time. I enjoyed myself.
Moist.
There wasn't much dry stuff. I mean, it wasn't any Living Legends at Legacy's first year at Legends there. And it wasn't that bad. It wasn't nothing near that. That was disgusting.
Oh, that was rough.
Well, you see that video where you see Zach get shot in the head and stuff? I was asked to do that. I got to shoot Zach.
More important, like, look at them finger pistols coming out strong. But yeah, no, that was a great game. It really was. And I mean, as you see, this footage right here is actually from Final Battle that's taking place. I mean, we just we tore that castle up, took it over, and it was a great time.
It was definitely a fun event. Definitely fun event. Except for everything flooding at the house, This was an awesome weekend. I mean, my house was dry, but everything else got fucking fucked. So yeah, so that was a good event. Don't make it Sherwood too often, but that was a good event at Sherwood. It'll be back there again this year. Oh, and then this one. This is always a good one.
I still haven't made it to Sherwood. Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised there's a few of us that still haven't made it to Blast Camp.
Me too.
You haven't been to Blast Camp? I went there.
haven't.
I went
I've
there
been
this
there.
year. Dude, Loki is
Michigan-
always great running with you, brother.
Michigan Monster Game. Dave turned it into over there at Hell Survivors. They turned it into a bring your own paint game. And it has been a blast, dude. It's been getting some good numbers.
Oh, that's right. We had Dewan versus Big Country.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that little piggy. Oink oink. But yeah, no, I can't wait for this game again this year. In fact, aren't you commanding with Goya?
Yeah. Yep. I'm
So-
Goya's XO for yellow team this year, so we're yellow.
I think that's the one yellow game we'll be playing for at
Yeah,
Hells. I think
geez.
the rest of them
Look
are
at
all
that.
red. We had good numbers, dude. The campground was pretty packed. A lot of players.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
Look at all those turds standing all the way in the back, just firing in the air. All they're doing is shooting their homies in the back.
Wait, you got experience with getting shot in the back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. Back of the fucking head, huh?
Here we
Let's
go.
see. Getting shot in the back of the head while you're in a tank. And hey,
Glenn
guys,
took that-
nobody's going to duck. We're all going to take the shot. And then
There's
who's the one
gremlin
dude
crawling
that
through the
ducked?
swamp.
Who is
If I
it?
didn't duck, I just kind of shifted.
He got the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
And I got shot in the back of the head.
It was like the Matrix, except, it
was in that right spot. It was in that right spot.
Oh
too.
yeah,
Base
and that's
was
where
skull.
the dictator jerseys came
dictator,
in. See,
yeah.
again, here I am in that swamp again because I'm telling you, you got to get
Because
things
you like
done.
skin rashes.
Go right through that swamp. Listen, honestly, I've never had anything bad coming out of that swamp.
You know, I have to admit one thing. It doesn't smell anymore. When I first started dumping myself in there and running around it, the first time I did it, I did not like it afterwards. It was pretty nasty.
Look
But
at
that
that
was
mullet
years and years
flying.
and years ago. Look at this.
That's a
Biohazard
great
is going to
point,
be
that
making
shirtless.
Yeah, Biohazard is going to be making a return. Narf has got it looking pretty good. So
this right here is part of Final
Look
Battle.
at
Just
that.
look at that
God.
paint just flying. I can't wait. Can't wait.
See, that's why I like when the fields keep like a forward momentum rule. Because in all reality, 99% of people are never going to hit that without getting shot at least once. That's why I like forward momentum. You commit, you get it.
If you commit, you get it.
Especially like when we do it at Legends, where you got to run 30 feet in the open before you hit. You're getting blasted every time. Nobody hits it clean, other than maybe if you're lucky, the first hit on it.
See, so you're talking about this part. If you go to the castle side, I
It's
can
nothing like
Yeah,
that.
castle side, yeah.
I can honestly say I've hit both of them slapsticks many times without getting peppered.
Well, I would say this though, castle side. If you're on the air station side of the castle, if you are on the other side of the castle, don't happen.
Yeah.
So take a minute, everybody. Check out our Facebook, our Instagram, our TikTok. Check out our social media.
OnlyFans.
No.
No,
Only
Only Frog.
frogs. Madfrogpaintball.com.
Fallout was last year, the year
Yeah.
before last year, technically, right?
No, Fallout was last year, wasn't
All
it?
right. Well, I guess I didn't add it to the playlist. I'll have to look it up real quick after this.
Okay. Well, all right. So somewhere in the list here is Fallout. We'll come back to it. GI Sports versus the World. This was the final.
Oh, this was a fun one.
You commanded this one, didn't you?
Yes, I did. This was, in fact, I was happy to command this because I was commanding against my brother, Mike Massey from Venomous Ducks. And I think that was a great way to go.
Lisa
out in this
Ion. 1 second. Ion is definitely on the list. We've actually had a huge road trip video that we did put together as a team when we were doing a lot of stuff with GI Sports. Ion is unreal, is a huge number of people. So yeah, it's possible. Definitely it could be on the rotation. I don't know if we have a date for it yet though, but okay. So
yeah, so we had Fallout. anyways, let me talk about this game, and then we'll go back and hit some that we missed that I don't know if we have video for or not. But this was just an absolute awesome game. We had quite a few people playing with us, playing for us, man, and like I said, it was just fitting that I went up against Mike Massey, and as you can see, that chopper's not a Mad Frog chopper because we
wait a minute. That was they got a huge hole in the front of it for some damn reason. But
yeah,
I did build that chopper and donate that chopper.
We did build it. In fact, we built it together at Bill's house. But as you can tell,
chopper building day.
It's not an official Mad Frog green.
It's a fucking grinder, man. That view of the grinder, Dill. Can you pop it back for just a minute? That backwards view of the grinder here. You got Reaper doing his game like there you go. The props we get out of this fucking place, man. Look at this view. This is the grinder, what we call the grinder, and that's the tiki bar right there. But that is you see all that paint flying. That is like that's the shit where everything is fucking flying at you. I mean, it's nuts.
It's the Catalina wine mixer.
It's the Catalina wine mixer of paintball, boys and girls.
Catalina wine mixer.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer. All right. Anyways, there's Reaper doing his pistol challenge. Who's that?
That's Dave.
I was gonna say.
And we got Gremlin coming on.
Daughter shooting.
Oh, that's right. Dave's daughter showed up at this game and hung out with us for the game and loved it for both days. That was really cool.
This is right when we're getting ready to go out on an airplane, and I show these guys how deadly an airplane can actually be when you do it right. Oh my gosh, this was so fun, dude! It was such a blast.
That's the new airplane we built.
Yeah, it is, dude. I friggin' smoked that dude. He thought I was playing, like I really wasn't gonna hit him with a paint grenade. Like, okay, bud, here you go. Enjoy this. I don't think he cared for it too much, but it was fun. I bet next time he moves.
It's definitely called the grinder for a reason. Definitely.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, the plane is so that you got the chopper from Hell Survivors, you got the plane from Hell Survivors. I mean, we got a lot of fun things that we throw into the game at Hell Survivors for these different games. Planes are you can have like a paratrooper. As you notice, there was like 6 or 7 guys holding onto a rope.
You're allowed. I think you're allowed 8, if I'm not mistaken.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
So you got 8 guys on the rope, and you can drop grenades at people. Anytime a player lets go of the rope, though, they're live. So they're like a paratrooper. So you better make sure you drop them behind something. So don't let go of the rope because you could be fucked sometimes.
Or
the one thing I would like to see in the grinder is either a second bridge added on the village side, or them take the bridge that they currently have and put it at the 50. Because when you're on one side, you can funnel guys up to the castle real quick, but if you're on the other side, you're stuck trying to come uphill out of your spot.
Yeah, the final battle was a pretty hellacious domination, actually.
Yeah.
It's a bit too much goofing around there near the end. But that was a fun game, and that was the final goddamn GI versus the world. It used to be Titman versus the world.
That was a solid beer pong championship as well.
Dun dun dun. There you go.
Cinnamon there.
Yep.
This was Fallout. Fallout was an amazing game that was put on by Brandon Page and Soldiers of Chaos.
Old school scenarios.
Sarah's butts in this one.
And I'll tell you what, man, this game was just an absolute blast. I mean, the amount of props and stuff that were on the field, the missions that you had to do was awesome. And this was actually Tony Elliott, as you see right there, who is currently with Mutants, up against George Hay from the Rhino Dragons, and it was just a great game.
That was his last game on no. What was that?
That was his last game. That was his last game on Swarm. That was Yeah, that was a cool game. It was a good theme. A lot of good props. It was fun. It was a good weekend. It was. I think I want to say I hung out a lot on the second day.
So
I don't think I did much.
I have to admit, I was very lazy this event as well because that heat was not fun.
oh yeah, it was a hot weekend because the Mercs even like quit early on that one too. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a warm weekend. And the mosquitoes, there was a ton of skeeters. Oh my gosh! But
Yeah.
no, it was a great weekend. Like I said, what you see there with them moving that hula hoop and that flag, that was a settlement that you had to set up, dude. I liked all the aspects that they put into this game
Cindy's sister playing checkers.
and Operation.
Yeah, they had the cool games. Lots and lots of bottle caps. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that case I found towards the end up in the castle that was just friggin' loaded.
Yeah, that was a great event. Great event. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Should be coming back in 2023. Is when old school scenarios. That's me actually hitting both of those slapsticks there that we were talking about. Castleside, Big Country, Air Country hitting that slapstick. But yeah, no, that was a blast.
The Red X, the Red X commercial. Yeah,
right.
That was awesome. That was definitely awesome.
Oh, dude, this video right here. Man, when that video was taken, that was just a crazy standoff. We were literally on each side of that, just battling back and forth.
Yeah, definitely another good event at Hell Survivors. It was definitely fun. Mama came on that one too with us. It was a nice time. Definitely a good time. Raleigh came in from out of town. Again, that fucker will fly almost anywhere. Play some paintball.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
how about all those carrots? Yes, I forgot. GI versus World. oh my gosh, we threw all those carrots on the other team's insertion side. It was like, here, y'all want some carrots? There was so many carrots on the field. Oh, I forgot about that. That was hilarious. Yes.
That's crazy.
All them deer carrots.
We had a good year last year. I mean, even with everything that was messed up. Here's the beer pong. Boom, boom, boom. Speaking of our beer pong, we will actually be doing this at a few events this year.
What's up, Goya? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, we'll be doing our definitely doing our beer pong competition where we can get away with it at least. We'll have some homemade printed plates, stuff like that, and we'll have 4 legends this year. Legends. We're gonna have the legit belts again. So you're gonna have a wrestling belt that you're gonna win if you're the beer pong champion of the Hell Survivors game.
Yes, Lisa, that carrot ride was crazy. It was so much fun.
But we have some fun with our beer pong games. This is Shithouse had a little bit too much fun at this one. So it's not going to play. It's from the same event.
I feel like I had just enough fun. Just the appropriate, a little bit over 0.08 amount of fun.
Let's see. Is that the first Coors or is that like the 6th one?
that's got to be 7, 6, 7, something like that. And it gets dark as fuck when it gets darker too. All right. So, but we will definitely be doing the beer pong at different events. So check us out for our trophies. Check out our website again, madfrogpaintball.com for the merch because we've got. I don't have it on me. I should have brought it up too. We have a beer pong T-shirt as well.
Hey Neil, if you're watching this, make sure you come back next year so that way we can razz you some more, bud.
Neil,
good old Neil.
The beer pong trophies. I am currently working on a design as we speak.
Cool.
Let me know if you need any files with the new logo.
All right.
So yeah, so we've got some cool stuff coming up for the beer pong tournament. Check us out at the different events where we're allowed to, events we're attending where we're allowed to. We'll have some fun with the players' party and have beer pong. I mean, if they got a definite no alcohol stance, I mean, maybe we can play around a little bit. Like Jimmy says, buy some swag.
Yeah, definitely.
By
no
Jimmy and me.
alcohol
Yeah.
stance, be a shame if
Exactly.
if a soda made out into the field.
Or just soda pop.
Yeah.
Mickey Redmond says it's soda pop, man.
Yeah.
If you don't know who Mickey Redmond is, fuck you. Okay.
Shout
anyways.
out.
Long as it's not after 2:00 in the morning and I'm still drinking, we're good for the next day.
That's prime time, though, baby. That's when you're right in the slot.
I was gonna say we got to put Dill to bed earlier, else we ain't getting no footage the next day. But hey, shout out to some other fields that we made it into that didn't make the video clips this year. Desi's field down there, Battlefield Orlando. We went out to
which is on our list for this year. We're coming to you.
Absolutely. It was the Jurassic game. Oh my gosh. That was such an awesome field. Desi put on an awesome game down there. I honestly can't say enough about it. So we're looking forward to coming back this year. And obviously, as you can see, we're running the yellow side, hopefully. So
yeah. It'll be my first time. It'll be my first time going there. We're gonna probably get there a little bit sooner than you, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, our jerseys blend in so well with that.
It is amazing. It is amazing. So the first year I did Dreaded Legends in Florida.
Some custom Mad Frog travel mugs. Just saying.
So the travel mugs, custom Mad Frog travel mugs. Okay.
Maybe we'll have to look at some custom Mad Frog shot glasses or something. I only drink soda. I don't drink soda.
Jameson's always good. All right. Anyways, so
it can be used for our gross soda challenge.
So gross. I totally lost topic of subject of where I was. So
Florida. Sorry.
The first time we went to Dreaded Legends, I wore my jersey down there, and it just hid right away with the palmettos. It was just like I was gone. Everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Like, cool. So I know it. I know it works great down there. But other than that, okay. Anyway, so Frogaflage works awesome. We're coming to Desi's. What else? Where else did we go this year?
Let's see. We had the Mad Max game that we
Mad Max game. You guys. Well, you guys did the Purge event.
Yeah, the Purge. That's right. We did the Purge.
Yeah, you guys did the Purge event at Blast Camp last year. We did Marvel versus DC. Marvel versus Fort Knox is always an awesome one to go to. Always.
Yes, I did White River too.
You did the White River game, yep.
That was awesome. That was a great game. That was I forget what the name of the game was, but it was 3 teams, red, blue, and green. It was an awesome game. And then let's see, we also had the Harmony's Heroes that was up at Hell Survivors also.
Yeah, that's cool. What else did we do, man? I zipped across the country. I dropped that one field off in Cali. I think I did another one in God, did I do Hogan's Alley this last year, or was that the year before? I don't know.
I feel like I remember you mentioning that.
You dropped the time trials off on the East Coast and West Coast this year, so
then it was probably Hogan's Alley. Then that's where we did it. So that was nice getting time trials out there to everybody, and then seeing everything going on. I mean, there's just so much shit, so much cool shit you can see. What else we got? What else we thinking about? Shithouse. Oh, okay. We'll say thanks to everybody that we went to their field this year. If we didn't mention you, it's not because we forgot about you. It's just check out our YouTube channel, Mad Frog Militia on YouTube, and you'll find out all the fucking cool ass videos we've put together. Us doing stupid shit and Dill videotape and Dill fucking stupid recording stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's always a good time. hanging out with everybody at these fields. Okay, but let's get into our schedule. What do we got coming up next?
Battle of the Hoth.
Hoth would be
Hey.
first.
Red or dead, baby. Red or dead.
Our very own Roger from Team Tags is commanding the red side. So I hope there's a lot of snow, but I hope it's not cold. God damn it. How are we doing this? Are we driving down early in the morning? What are we doing? Because, I mean, if it's too cold, the bus isn't really useful because we can't use anything on it.
Yeah, so like Goya said, I mean, actually, I think we had some frogs at every event that was out at Knox. Because if Chrissy wasn't commanding or helping command, because she helped command the inmates for Alcatraz.
Yep.
She was out there for her Big Country, and a couple of them were out there for the PlayStation, and they were also out there for the
Marvel vs. DC.
Yeah, there was a Halloween one. What was that? It Chapter 2, was it?
I think so.
Yeah. So yeah.
We're everywhere, man. We got a bunch of stuff going on.
I was bummed I missed Marvel vs. DC this year. I'm super bummed about that.
That's all right.
Raleigh was out in Oklahoma, man. He was repping us out in Oklahoma at the Heroes game too.
Right.
Yeah, Marvel versus DC is always a good one. We've got a rematch set up with him for this year, so it's going to be some fun, man. It'll definitely be some fun. Fort Knox is fucking kick-ass. Oh, look at this game, shithouse.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Actually, I got to as soon as we get off of here, I gotta get with Cinnamon and we gotta readjust our seats because we booked ours different flights using our different points on our cards, and they basically wiped out all the big planes that go to Hawaii. They sent all those to Europe. So they readjusted everybody's everything. And because we didn't sign up on the same, for a set of tickets, we set up with two separate things. Our flights were just friggin' all over the place. And yeah. So.
I thought you guys got that straightened out the last time we were talking.
We got the, at least, flight straightened out. Now we got to just straighten out the seating on the flights.
See, I can't drive the bus to fucking Maui, so sorry.
Yeah, I'm just hoping.
It might take me. It might take me a couple extra days. It might take me an extra day to get home, but we're straight, dude. Especially now with the new bed. I mean, it's comfortable as all fucking that thing, man.
Heck yeah, I slept on that
bus.
Yeah,
what's that?
Pull out. The
pull out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, pull out couch. We got some other doodads I've done some updates. We had hey, shit house. You see this? Hey, Bill. All right, there you go.
Let me do my job.
Well, I get to fuck with shit house, so I can't stop. See, she fixed it. I told you.
She means that she fixed the flight thing for us because I just gave her my stuff and I was like, I don't think I've ever had to buy a plane ticket for something. And I just
left that message. She just left that message and she's telling you she fucking fixed it, buddy. Don't tell her she didn't, or she's gonna beat your ass. I've seen her biceps.
Bill, by the way, feel free to pitch that idea we talked about for another show sometime, maybe in the future.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, let's get the casting figured out first before we do that, because hey, we've got the opportunity with the website and the way it's set up. We kind of messed it up a little tonight. We got to play with it some more. But we can stream directly from the website, so we can get away with some other stuff if we set it up like, I don't know, I don't want to say subscription based, but something kind of somehow we've got to figure that out to where, how it works out, but we could actually have some time where we can do some stupid shit. But anyways, yeah, let's get that figured out first. Let's be able to stream that correctly before we get too nuts. And then if people are going to do that, we want to make sure it's We've got an actual script instead of just pulling everything out of our ass, right, guys? Oy. All right,
It's
so
fun when you just pull it out of your. No.
Yeah.
Just,
Play a
what?
game of how'd that get in there?
Yeah, no shit. How'd that get in there? Bones and Ashes. Bones and Ashes is going to be. So we got Hoth this year. Then we've got Bones and Ashes. Bones and Ashes actually should be the first game of my road trip. Because I expect to go from Bones and Ashes all the way to Jurassic. I'm not coming back home.
that's a long time.
Well, I might not have a home at that point.
Mm.
That's the optimal thing, is to just not have a home at that point and leave for a month.
Because he's selling his house, everybody. He's not going to be homeless.
No, because I can get a decent amount of money for my house. I'm going to sell my house. We'll have the cash, set it aside for a little bit, and go enjoy ourselves for a little drive. As we, who knows, that may not happen. Because we may have the 20 acres. I'm not going to be able to do a lot in the winter, but if we've got the 20 acres and it's got a barn with heat, fucking A, goddamn shit's happening.
Nice.
Ooh, Monte Casino. I really want to get to this game. That Bud Orr and Dan Colby against each other. Dun dun dun. Playing for Bud. This one too. Isn't Christy's not on here, is she? Doesn't Christy have something to do with this? No, Christy's got something to do with this game. Okay.
Underworld, yeah.
Underworld. So this one, Grim puts on some awesome games. I love them. I've never been to that game yet, or that field, paintball barn. Go back to that one if you can, Bill. Monty, we're probably playing for Bud. Those of us that are able to make it. I'm not sure how many people are going to be able to make it. Yeah. So paintball barn, Attica, Indiana. I've never been there. Have you guys ever been there?
So real quick, Goya, how many people normally make it to that event? I was talking with John Lee about him making that game, and he was curious. But yeah, no, that's definitely, that would be a new field for me, along with the Rick and Morty would be a new field for me. So I'm definitely looking at both of those games, and
we've got a decent mix, even if they're not new fields for us. It's fields we haven't been to. I don't know why our EMR. You guys have Shithouse? Have you been to EMR?
Yeah, I went I only went once, but it was the
Endless
first Endless Legends. Yeah.
Yep.
That was
I've never been to that field.
That was the bus trip.
Brothers situation event. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Want to talk about an awkward ride home?
That's a no.
Oh boy, fun.
Field was beautiful. Event was beautiful.
Long story short, we're here because of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So so we've got a lot of fields that not new necessarily to all of us, but definitely not on our normal rotation for whatever reason that it be. So that's hopefully going to make this year a fucking awesome event, awesome event year, I should say.
I think Buffalo Paintball is going to be the next LT. Sorry, I had to throw it in there. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna eat this.
Okay. So here's my comment: is Desi's got a fucking show going on right now where he's just unloading on them, and I want to fucking put it on, but if I put it on, I'm gonna pay attention to it. I'm not gonna be able to do both things, so I gotta just let it go and check it out later. But
would this be a live react episode?
Yeah, we'll just cast his on ours. But yes,
simulcasted.
Candyland is going to be an awesome game. That's going to be held at Future Ball. And what is that? The Gumdrop Wars charity? Yes.
From what I understand, guys, it's going to be a Young Guns game with a couple of good. I hope I've been contacted about this game. I can't make any commitments because I don't know where I'm going to be at right there. You know what I mean? That's in the questionable area. So I should be back here for that game. No problem. But yeah, I hear it's going to be a Young Gun Commander game. So, they're going to get some help, of course, but I'm looking forward to it. It's been forever since I've been to Future Ball.
Huh. I wonder who the young guns that are going to be commanding that
I
are. That's
don't
going
know
to be
if he's
awesome.
necessarily even got them yet. The first game I can remember, one of the first scenarios that we did was Tippmann versus the World, of course. That was our first event. But then after that, we did Wand of Orcus at Future Ball. It was fucked up, man. We had to grab the staff and put it together.
Is that He-Man?
Dude.
What's that? The Wand of Orcus, it was just some crazy Dungeons and Dragons fucking thing, dude. It was nuts. It was so dark, and we're playing on the field. I mean, it's like 8:30 at night, and we're still fucking playing. It was crazy. It was fucking crazy.
Oh, it's a Magic the Gathering thing. Okay.
So, yeah, Chad's, Red Feather Productions, he's doing it. Chad always does awesome stuff, dude.
Amazing,
awesome props.
Amazing stuff. Yeah, his trophies are awesome. Like I can't. That honestly. So Lisa, you're talking the props. I can't wait to see his trophies. Like they're gonna be sweet.
See, I got a fucking
Orko. That's who I was thinking of from He-Man.
Yeah, Orko. See, I got a tire. I got a hubcap award from one of his events hanging up there.
Must have been a Mad Max one.
Yep. Dude, the motherfucker had us put together a motorcycle. He had us put together a motorcycle on the field. All right. I just happened to have like 6 motorcycle mechanics on my field on my team. So it was awesome. It was a good time. There you go, Mad Max, man. We had a good time. Definitely some fun.
Yeah.
Teddy made
B-Rad looking all confused there.
Yeah. See, there you go, that fucking motorcycle. I kid you not.
Oh, it was a full-ass motorcycle.
It was a motorcycle.
Yeah,
dude, you know what got us? We couldn't find the steering wheel. And guess what? So the next event, Zach's at it, and I get a video call from Zach as he's climbing up the tree and grabbing it because it was just hanging in the middle of nowhere. Everybody's looking for it all over the ground.
Slaughtered.
It's exactly what. Look at this. This is Blast Camp, guys and girls. Blast Camp is fucking awesome.
Listen, you go there. It would be in your best interest to take a flashlight, in all honesty, because some of those buildings are dark, and you get in there, and next thing you know, you're getting shot in the back by your teammate, and you're like, "Bro, I'm on your team. What the heck?" Like, oh,
these are all the barracks.
Yeah,
all these are the barracks. This is a decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base.
Yeah, it's sweet. There you go, Kimbo.
Fucking nutball, man. Look at my girl there again, blasting it out.
Who's that behind her?
We won't talk about him. Anyways,
sorry.
No, whatever. I'm fucking around. That's Connor. Connor was back there. Connor was behind him. So that. Mad Max is definitely an awesome event. We're going to be making it to it this year. That'll be some fun. Some of these games you're going to get all of us.
Oh,
some of these games you're just going to get 1 or 2 of us.
Let's see. You guys also went out to Super Game West Coast, didn't you? This year.
Yeah, we did. That's right. We did. It was
you,
yep.
John Lee, Mary, Raleigh.
Yep. We had a blast. We had a blast there. I got a bunch of footage, but I don't think we ever transferred it to Aaron and shit right. So we got systems getting in place so that'll get a little better. That and maybe I can take a couple minutes here and there and help with some of the editing, take up all the free stupid place. But you're right, exactly. Super Game is always an awesome one. I'm gonna miss that this year. But Super Game West Coast is fucking awesome. And it's just the shit. It's just the shit. Super Game is is a great format. It's different than a lot of games.
It's not mission and prop based. They tell you exactly what's going to be what at what time.
Objectives.
Yeah, it's take this base, hold this base. Take this and get as many people in as you can. Depends on like if you're playing Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, because the format changes all 3 days. So it's a great game.
And don't
And
take
like I said, if you
take a long break either, because they give you just enough time to get off the field and get back on.
yeah, for sure. So and I'll tell you what is that? DJ Gizmo or
Yep.
them? They put on a great event. Like honestly, Barno and Gizmo. There we go, dude. Awesome event. Those guys are awesome. So
Yeah. It's a blast. Super Game is definitely a blast. Hell Survivors though, you got to play Red, boys and girls. It's coming back. Freaking Living Legends to Hell Survivors. Dun dun dun.
I'm hoping if I get the new job, I may have to work like 2 Saturdays a month. So I'm going to have to be creative in my scheduling this year. So there may be some events that I miss out because of that. But because of the new influx of money, paying to go to an event won't ever be a question anymore. Like Hawaii,
it's just getting you to go.
Every year thing now.
Wow.
I mean, if it's at fucking Hell's, it's got to be. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Worst case scenario is I would play the Sunday, and I wouldn't maybe be able to make it out the Saturday, but I should be able to finagle and work some things. You know, I'll be the new guy, so
you'll be expected Saturday evening.
Yes. I mean, realistically.
Yeah, no crap. You ain't gonna stick us with your beer pong. I'm gonna call out Justin's punk butt too. You should be there also, Justin.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing though is this year, because of some developments, I won't be as hammered at beer pong anymore. Because apparently, due to my carelessness through diet and lack of exercise and everything else, I have developed a touch of the diabetes.
So
we got two diabetes.
He's the fat diabetes.
I get the adult onset beginning, so they're working me off of it.
He's pregnant.
but yeah, it would explain why certain events we'd go to something that I'd eat and then I'd just be exhausted and wouldn't be able to. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Well, if you would have gone behind the tent, if you wouldn't have gone behind the tent, anyways.
I should be making more first insertions now because I can actually get up in the morning instead of feeling super out of it because my blood sugar is going like this.
Oh man! So now we got 2 with the diabetes
and the cholesterol, but that I'm not worried about.
Baby shit house.
Yeah. Cindy was already yelling at me for having a Pepsi.
Hopefully, you guys can see the comments and see what's going on here because he's pregnant. Shithouse is pregnant. It's a baby shithouse.
He's expecting around Legends.
What else do we got going on? Because I mean, we're totally just starting to chat away. Fold a Gap is awesome. Fold a Gap. I mean that place was nuts. There was a lot of people there.
Oh, that's right. You made it down for that one too. It's another event.
Yeah, we stopped on the way to Florida for Cup. Yep. I took like a 3-day drive to get to Florida from Michigan. We just dragged our asses and had all kinds of fun along the way.
Oh, you know what else we hit? The Krampus game. Well, it's actually Santa and the Reindeer games, but we turned it into the Krampus game, kind of. Yeah. But that was awesome this year at Hell Survivors. Went up against the mall Santa because regular Santa was too afraid to show up to the field because Krampus was going to kick his butt. So went up against the mall Santa and his merry sleigh of mercs, and Krampus got beat.
I woke up at I got up early as fuck. Used the bathroom, and was like, "Oh yeah, I should just stay up." And then I looked, and I'm like, "No, I got my alarm set. I can go back to bed. My alarm's gonna wake me up at 8. Then I can go. And then I can get my ass up and go. That's plenty of time. It's a weekend. My alarm's not set to go off at 8. So I didn't get up till noon. That
reminds me of a Crisscross song. He was up, but he laid back down, thinking he could chill till the time came around. Sorry,
really what's happening.
To rap. But That was geez. It was a good day actually. The weather was nice. It wasn't too cold or didn't rain or anything. So it was awesome, man. Very excited that we have 2 games this year that our teams. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Underworld's one of the ones we're looking forward to at Fort Knox. Christy, one of the frogs, is going to be commanding that game. Look at this. Aaron going to town with his event update posters. Check out our website. See all the fun stuff Aaron's done. MadFrogPaintball.com. Go ahead.
I don't know if Christy's watching right now. Are we on the Lycan side or are we on the vampire side?
I think we're on the vampire side.
I think blue.
I heard something about neck biters.
Huh.
Okay. Cindy's got a Underworld outfit that she looks pretty good in. So
there you go.
We will get her out there in that outfit. So
vampires.
Nice.
There you go. So that's definitely going to be. It's Fort Knox, so it's going to be a fun game. So check out. Look at that. There's a prime example again. MadFrogPaintball.com/events. MadFrogPaintball.com. It's one of the tabs there. You can find events, and you can see all the games we're talking about and ones we're planning on going to. I think we have a list of just a bunch of events, and then we have events that we're going to. So not every event on there we're going to, but what the fuck? You might as well know they're happening. Maybe they're closer to you, right? What else we got to hit? Dill has been, you know what? I have to say, we've been taking advantage of Dill's ADHD lately.
Not the only one. I've been taking advantage of it too.
It's a beautiful tool when used properly.
When you can, you know? There you go. Thank you again, once again. That is the voice in the back from Aaron Dill Media. Aaron Dill, AD Media. Check him out on Facebook. All those fun places you'll find us too. I feel like I've been talking forever, but I haven't, have I? What else we got going on, guys?
Well, you've been talking for over an hour, so maybe that's why.
Yeah. What do we got? What do you guys want to talk about? What the fuck's happening? What's new? What'd you get for Christmas? Did you get anything cool for Christmas? I got a 20 round
printer.
I got a 20 round drum mag for my shotgun.
That's awesome.
You got a 3D printer? What kind you get?
Heck yeah. I got the Anycube.
Anycubic, yep.
I'm looking at doing some fun things with that. My awesome wife got that for me. Oh, sorry, my wife corrected me. Anycubic. So I'm looking forward to get busting that thing out and doing some stuff with that. So
did that file work out for you, Preacher, that I sent over?
Yeah, it should be. So what he's talking about will be our new beer pong cups that will be coming. Well, that I'm actually working on, that we will have for the beer pong tournament. So do we need 2 sets or 1?
2. I mean, if we're playing beer pong, you need 2 sets.
No, like 2. Are we running 2 tables?
Cups?
Huh?
Hold on. You two need to talk to each other.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, there you go. No, you're talking about trophies.
Hey, that's Neil.
Yeah, friggin' Neil.
Which one's Neil? Which one's Neil? Wait a minute. Go back to that. Which one is actually Neil? The tall skinny guy?
The guy on the right, crossing his hands.
Okay, that's who I thought it was. All right.
He was cool. He was a cool cat. But no, no, I am going to actually do custom beer pong cups for the table. So that's why I was saying, do I need cups for 1 table or 2 tables? Well, my wife and I will be doing it. So do I need cups for 1 table or 2 tables?
We need them for at least 2 tables. But are you printing the cups or are you getting cups made?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't go through all that to print the cups. We can get fancy cups made for way less.
No.
Okay.
So there'll be aluminum cups. They'll be nice. So yeah.
No,
so
we need 2 sets is the optimal.
Okay.
Minimal we need is the 1, but 2 sets is optimal.
Okay, so
one of the things we got to try to do is hopefully, Dave, are you listening? I need to steal a couple of your tables. You got to let me have them for a little bit, like in between events, because you got a lot of tables you're not using, and let's make them some fun. Let's add some graphics to them. Let's add some Mad Frog paintball and Hell Survivors logos and all that fun shit to them. And
Maybe some LED lights. Bam.
underlit.
I was gonna ask about that. Like, do we have like measurements where we can figure out like what length we need
I'd rather have
and
the
what
tables.
we got to do for power too?
Most of them just a 12-volt source. So,
Dude, no, I found some very. So I had somebody bought me a bunch of stuff for the bus, right? And then I find this really cool motion activated battery shit. So we battery powered, no plug in, LED, switching colors around. It should be interesting. But as far as what design we're going to go with, I mean, each of the tables might not match perfectly. I kind of like the way I like to do the shit is just have it sit in front of me and just fucking kind of go with it. I want to use this and this and then go from there.
So you mean just kind of pull it out of your...
Yeah. Or on my ass. You can only prep so much and then you just kind of go with the flow. I mean, I like the artiste in me. Oh, okay. You see this here? Lisa, thank you. I started to watch it this morning and I had to stop because we took off and had to do some other stuff. So we're talking about movies, guys, last show. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas shows up at my house. I'm like, who is this person? Who sent it? So I haven't opened it. I haven't opened it and watched it or nothing because I'm like, who is this? What's going on? And then Lisa from Team Tags says, hey, I forgot to say something to you. Did you get your movie? And I'm like, oh, no shit. So I haven't watched it yet, Lisa. But talking about movies, we started watching, we watched Survivor, season 41.
Oh.
It was a 26 episode season, or 26-day season. So I think there was like 12 or 13 episodes. We went through that fucker fast as we could. I mean, that's pretty much when we had downtime and we were sitting on our ass, we were watching that or laughing. I don't know. Sock it to me.
Lisa, I'm right there with you. I saw Spider-Man. That was awesome. I think everybody here, except for maybe Bill, did you see it yet?
I haven't been to the movies. I haven't been to the movies in fucking forever, man.
Gosh, it's such a great movie. You gotta. Did you see it?
No, I'm looking.
No,
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of people didn't like it, but I think the people who didn't like it didn't like the other Spider-Mans originally.
No.
I'm looking forward to it.
Anybody that didn't like it is a tool bag.
Yeah,
All right?
I'm looking forward to how.
Great.
I'm looking forward to how they tie, the multiverse and Doctor Strange and everybody into Spider-Man. I mean,
everybody's already talking to X-Men for the multiverse.
Dude, the multiverse of madness. I'm looking forward to this, but the problem is fuck, dude, you can just go off the rails with some of this shit. What are they gonna do?
Look, let me just put this out there, right? Oh yeah, dude, fortune to be made in this. Let me just put this out there. I like the fact that they took, the big debate was, oh, which Spider-Man was better, blah 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 blah. Screw that. Each Spider-Man was good at their own thing, right? It was amazing. So the thing that I really like is it took all their movies that they've ever made and tied them into one. So here it is that you got,
do they bring back what's his name as the Goblin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hell
yeah,
yes.
Harry Osborn did it, and he did his own stunts while 66 years old. He did his own stunts.
He is my favorite villain. I mean,
yeah,
he is totally my favorite villain watching him like that, dude. He was like just in the back of my mind when I watched the first Spider-Man movies. It was just like him laughing.
Then listen, Bill, you need to take and get your butt out to the movies. Do it. Yeah. Like you are gonna want to see this in theaters. It's that good.
I went by myself just so I wouldn't have to worry about spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went. Me and my brother.
I can still
opening the night before opening night. So
I can still enjoy
stuff like
myself.
that. I know it'll get spoiled for me if I don't go immediately. So I go the first night, stay off Facebook the whole day, Then when I get to the theater, I pop in earbuds and crank heavy metal music. So while I'm standing in line, I can't hear nothing. Because I had a couple years ago when they did the newest trilogy of Star Wars movies, which weren't that great, but I had Han Solo's death ruined for me while I was basically waiting to go into the actual theater. Like we already had our popcorn, everything. We're waiting outside. This guy walks out. He's like, "Man, I can't believe you just killed Han Solo like that." We're like, "What the fuck, man?" And yeah. Now I do headphones.
Yeah, see, that wouldn't bother me though. I'm still watching the movie regardless.
I can
saw
get
it,
in.
but I was like, motherfucker. So
I knew that beforehand too. I found somebody slip and I found out about it, but I can watch a movie if I know what's going on in it, just because I just want to see the movie.
Yeah.
Lisa, Han Solo died. Shithouse, you fucking blew the movie for her now too.
Right.
It's been out for like 8 years.
Gosh dang it. No, but seriously, Bill, go to the movies, man. It's a great movie to see in theaters. It really is.
I think, God, what was the last movie I went to see? Fuck.
Goonies? No. I'm just joking.
I think it was a pirate ship though. I think it was the one when Pirates of the Caribbean, the last Pirates of the Caribbean, when Marty came into town and did a big debut and stuff, and we got like fucking awesome passes and shit. Yeah, and then we went to movies and we got all those free passes for a while, and they stopped sending them to us, so we stopped going. And then I got that box that gives me free movies, and now it doesn't work. So I don't know.
No,
I'm on Laughing season 2.
What is it?
Episode Laughing.
You gotta give
Rowan and Martin's Laughing. Come on, seriously.
Back to Spider-Man real quick. You got to be glad for this.
Oh hell yeah.
You got to be glad they did this.
Yeah, that was so funny.
That is definitely. I can get that. If all three of them are in it, I get that.
Yeah.
Rowan and Martin's Laughing. It's a sitcom from like the mid 70s. It was the first experience. First, he's too young, Lisa. He probably is, but I'll let him know about it. So a lot of the reasons I'm quirky like I am is because I grew up on that stupid stuff. Rowan and Martin's Laughing. It's on Tubi. Tubi's free. Maybe you can see a little bit on YouTube, but it's the first show that Goldie Hawn had anything to do with. And goddamn, she plays such an.
Well, as soon as you said Goldie Hawn, I knew exactly why you were watching it.
It's a comedy thing, though. It's a total comedy show. Dude, you know the little. Very interesting. The guy that pops up out of the bushes and he goes, very interesting, with the German helmet on and stuff. Have you ever seen any of those clips?
Yeah,
No?
See, Jimmy's older than me and he's never heard of it.
Fuck you guys. Check it out. Tubi. No, you know what?
I do believe in Captain America, the Red Skull drew some inspiration from that character.
I am learning, you fuckers. All right. I am learning, you fuckers. Check it out. You can get it on Tubi for free. Laughing. Rowan and Martin's Laughing. Watch it Overboard yesterday. It's a stupid fucking comedy show. Check your Funkin' Wagnalls and sock it to me, and
hey, I see your candid camera.
You bet your sweet bippity. Okay. Anyways, check it out. So I report back to me next week, guys.
I was gonna say, dude, the one thing that I just finished watching today, The Witcher season 2. Awesome freaking season.
I still have to get into that too.
There's a lot of stuff for us to watch before Shelly will let me watch that one.
Yeah. Oh, dude, watch The Witcher. The Witcher is awesome. And the season 2 is great. So, but
see, I didn't really like the Mission Impossible movies, so I like seeing him doing something besides Superman.
You want to know something wild that I just learned about No Way Home? Spider-Man. Tom Holland only got paid $4 million to do that movie.
Really?
That movie has made over $1.2 billion already, and he only got paid $4 million.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Yeah.
Wow. Who got paid the most on that?
He got paid the
Not
most, but
anybody
yeah,
that was in the movie.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Because you got to figure
I
if
mean-
he got paid $4 million, I'd assume Zendaya got paid around $4 million.
She got
also.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have all the bad guys. I mean,
Oh,
I'm sure
God,
Jamie
yeah.
Foxx ain't working for cheap. And
Yeah, he was about 400. They only paid him 400K.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they only paid
Oh, but
William
you know
Dafoe
what?
less than $500,000 to do that.
Well,
He's been
too.
doing a
here's the
lot.
thing, though, right? So it's not just that. Oh, well, here they're getting this; they're getting royalties off from that also. So
I would hope so.
oh hell yeah, you know so. But get that. You ain't
Why
doing
else
a
would you
movie
come
for
back?
But yeah, that's wild. Like, because I remember, wasn't Robert Downey Jr. getting like 40 million for towards the end of his run on as Iron Man?
No, I
He's
don't
You
know.
getting
guys,
some crazy.
It's not the LSD I did in high school, honestly.
Yeah.
See it exists.
But, so, what else? Oh,
Spider-Man was the shit. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try to.
Heck yeah.
I'll pirate it from somewhere.
So
You mean borrow it
Borrow it.
from somewhere?
View it alternatively.
You're gonna borrow some data to alternatively view.
Yeah,
Just look
Just
it up
it-
on LimeWire. I'm sure it's there.
probably is by now. But anyways, yeah. So what else? What else we got going on? What other movies, you guys? Anything new? Anything else new? Anything else stupid going on?
no. Been playing some Magic, back into Magic the Gathering.
Mm.
So hopefully we'll see some of that at some events. We were
I've
talking
been playing.
quite a
Check
few
this
people
out.
play
Check this shit out, man. Somebody's been playing around with the 3D model fucking maker a little bit here. Not me.
So that's the new paint job you're going to do to the bus, Bill?
Yeah.
God.
Can
A
you
lacquer
imagine?
finish? A lacquer finish like that? Oh,
And
fuck,
it's got to
dude.
be like super high
And I
gloss.
actually like the blacked out lines down the side. It adds more contrast.
Some of the lowrider stuff, dude, with the lacquer finishes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh God, used to be gorgeous. Some of these guys had.
Oh my God, Bill, you're moving. You're gonna have to finally sell the lowrider.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're gonna try and put it on a trailer
No,
and drag
he's
it behind
gonna-
the
he's gonna
bus.
have a pole
It's
barn
gonna
you can
come.
put it
It's
in
gonna
now.
come with the house.
I gotta try to find the good money for it. I guess if it ends up coming to the new place, if it actually positively
He's
does,
gonna have a whole pole barn dedicated to it.
it's gonna have to get worked on and moved around. I
You
mean,
need to
both the
go
kids
down-
give me shit about it.
Go down to Easter Market in like Mexican town. Post pictures of that thing. Like, if you're gonna get money for it, put it there. I mean,
Jimmy's
if
like,
those
let's
airbags
do it.
don't
Jimmy, I don't think you want to put a lacquer paint job on that fucking thing like they did. I don't know how the fuck they managed that shit, man. Those things were gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gold fucking plate. Yeah, stupid money. Stupid money. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's got to disappear. Actually, I'm trying to figure out locating some of it.
Cali, yeah.
I don't think that thing had passed smog. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, there's no way. However, Texas is close enough to the border that you'd be okay.
Maybe. Yeah. But I guess other than that, Shithouse, you got anything to add?
I have nothing else at the moment.
We're a bunch of boring fucks.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
know.
check out our website, madfrogpaintball.com, for our events, and you'll see a bunch of event posters that Aaron Dill's put together, and some links where placeable. Is that the right word? Applicable. That's a good word.
Applicable. Unplaceable.
Placeable.
I'm playing Joe Biden for a minute. Sorry. Let's go, Brandon. Anyways. Hey, look, I
Speaking
got
of Brandon.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not the Brandon I was talking about. We love you though, Brandon. Anyhow,
We're gonna slaughter that guy. Come friggin' Legends. We're gonna just slaughter him.
there you go. We take our
Is that him
fun.
getting a Dick Ninja in the back there?
Yeah, he's got a Dick Ninja in the back there. We take our fun pretty serious here, as you can tell.
Heads up from Team Tags. Keep an eye out on upcoming New Year's
sale.
Awesome.
Ooh, there you go. And as in always, everyone, take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining us this evening for what we, us BSing, and hopefully next week we got something interesting to keep you occupied for an hour of your time. And
we love y'all.
Yeah. Other than that, I guess make sure you check out madfrogpaintball.com for our event schedule that Aaron's been popping up. Check out our social media. Yeah. I don't know. Exactly. I guess
I don't know. Exactly.
Exactly. That's a laughing thing. Anyhow, check your Funkin' Wagnalls. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
and
Year's.
good night, everybody. Bye.
So,
See ya.